We're live. Well,
We're
ish.
live,
Recorded,
baby.
recorded, not live. But hi, everybody.
Well, we're live
Well,
right
for
now.
now, for now.
Yeah.
Maybe not once this is uploaded.
Yeah. So
Who
hi,
knows?
like he said. Hi.
Yep.
High five.
Oh God.
This is the
The-
thing now.
When I look back at the last recording of that, it looks so awkward. The hands merge or don't, and like. Plus, you people are missing out. There's a lovely little pa-dung noise when it does, and it's not on the recording. You don't get it.
You don't get that?
Nope.
Did you get the sparkle?
Yes, they see the
Okay.
sparkle, but no noise. So Zuckerberg, sort that out.
Yeah, well, if this goes on first, they're not going to know about that. So high five's a thing.
Wow.
Little behind the
Anyway.
scenes peek there that we
Ooh.
don't necessarily record these in order.
Oh, you can't quite. Oh, that ish. Looks like I'm
Mr. Burns.
merging my hands together. Yeah.
Excellent.
Right. We wanted to do another one.
You did.
Because something happened overnight last night for us.
Breaking news! Breaking!
The Meta Quest Pro leaked. So Cambria, basically.
Well, you say leaked images.
Images and video.
Yes, we haven't got specs though.
No.
I know you've said something about that before.
We've seen the box and packaging. We've seen the device itself with the controllers. All thanks to somebody who works in a hotel, allegedly, if you believe that story.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna know who that is, and they're never gonna get freebies ever again.
So yeah, just if you haven't seen it, allegedly, somebody who had some engineering samples which look like fully boxed.
Oh yeah, it's
consumer
serial numbers and
units.
everything, which they blocked out.
Yeah, allegedly left them in a hotel room, and they were moved allegedly to lost property. I'm going to say allegedly a lot here. And then while they were in that lost property, this man may have opened a box and taken lots of pictures and some video and uploaded it all to the internet. And then the person who left them behind came and collected them, so he no longer has access to them. And I would guess that person's in a lot of trouble.
If that story is true.
And I would also guess that the man who opened the boxes that weren't his may be in trouble with the hotel.
Yeah, I mean it's not theft, but
it's not theft, but it's well, if you left your suitcase behind in a hotel room, would you expect them to open it up and rummage through your undies?
Well, they'd be in for a shock and horror.
I was going to say, I keep trying it, but not once have they rummaged through yet.
Yeah. I mean, you leave the skiddiest ones in there as well, just in case they do.
God!
And there's the tone. He's down.
Lower. So yeah, it is officially the Meta Quest Pro.
According to the box.
So there's no number or anything. As they've already said multiple times, this is an actual Pro unit, so it's aimed at people who want to do this sort of thing, and want to be able to work on a computer while they're in VR. And so they're Meta are the only people that are using the Pro acronym correctly.
Yeah, to be fair.
And so the overriding thing I've seen people message about it is, this is very confusing. People are going to get confused. I don't understand this. This is it's like, oh my God.
Right. Well,
because they were expecting it to be called.
Let's take it like that.
Well, yeah, I think they were expecting it to be called a different name, but
like what? Like what?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Yeah.
A lot of people think it's the successor to the Quest 2, which it isn't. It's compatible with the Quest 2 and all the software allegedly, but which
there'll be a Meta 3 because it'll.
Yeah, but that one will be the consumer version.
Yeah, it'd be one of these. I'm pointing at it, but you can't see it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. What?
Why can I hear? What the hell?
What?
Well, that was weird. I suddenly got you just sitting in the lobby.
Yeah.
I suddenly got the music piped into my ear holes for that.
Technical
which is a
issues,
little
everyone.
concerning. So if you've seen none of this will make any sense.
Not really.
No.
I like the look of it. I'm very into the design. It's very
Yeah.
lightweight compared to this thing.
Yeah, it's kind of got the whole Halo thing like the PSVR kind of had, which was
Yeah.
comfortable when I tried it. I never played the thing because, well, its resolution and things was
Yeah, but it doesn't
absolute
seem
garbage,
like the actual eyepiece sticks out that far.
It
from your
doesn't,
face.
which
It's
will
like they've slimmed it a
will
lot.
improve because this is quite heavy. At the
Yeah, I'm
front.
gonna have severe neck issues if we do this for many years.
Well, that's why I've got a. I've put a battery.
You've got a counterweight.
On the back. I had to counterweight it, so I'm just compressing my spine as a whole instead of just leaning forward.
I'm Whereas I'll be doing front rolls for no reason.
You'll evolve into a creature that moves
just
around like
rolls
that.
everywhere. Yeah,
nice. I like it. It doesn't have the foam around the eyepieces either.
No. It has a cushion along the top, doesn't it? From what I remember.
It again.
Oh.
Sorry, everybody. Technically, we did mention technical issues.
We did, yeah. You don't seem to be disappearing or anything, though. So
no, it's weird. Anyway, I'll try to ignore it if it happens again. So I think the point of that is because it's aimed at professionals who are supposed to be working in sort of augmented reality, that you're not as closed off from the actual world. Also, you won't get what was known as Oculus face.
Which absolutely I'll have after this. Yeah.
I wonder how that will affect things when you're actually trying to use it for VR. Like I know the price is supposed to be
horrendous.
I've seen much further north than $800.
Yeah,
so
you've seen four figures, haven't you? So.
I'm expecting 1,000 or maybe even £1,200. If it gets much more than that, then oh my god, it clearly is just going to be a business device at that point.
Yeah.
I'm very interested in it. I don't know whether I'll buy it until we find out the price and all the rest of it. But since I spend the vast majority of my time in this sort of environment, I want to see what the difference is. So we should probably talk about the actual confirmed thing. So yes, it's a black, it looks like ski goggle almost.
Yeah,
quite close to your face, with a big halo ring with a battery counterweight at the back. Effectively, it looks like a lot of the computer, or just the battery, is at the back.
Yeah.
So that should be more comfortable to wear. Easy to get on and off. No Oculus face. It has 3 cameras on the front, from what I can see on the pictures.
Baby.
So there's one for each eye, which look a bit like cross-eyed, just because of however they're doing the optics, which I believe those are very similar to the pass-through cameras that are on this headset. So they're black and white and all that gubbins.
Mm-hmm.
There's then a color one, dead center, which is supposed to be 16 megapixel, which they then do some warping and stuff to it so that it fits your actual vision properly. And there's a depth sensor in the center as well, for actually getting some depth data as well.
Depth.
So we'll see. I guess there's nothing there to show any sort of speakers or anything. So I'm presuming it's like the Quest. It's got the speakers that kind of fire out at the strap and at your ears that way.
Yes. Yeah.
I wonder if there'll be any way to upgrade that, because I'm using the. I've got a Franken Quest, so mine's a Vive Deluxe headset with earpieces that are. So I quite like the sound for this, but obviously we'll see what that's like. 2 controllers, which have cameras on them, so they do their own tracking. So none of this. Oh, I've lost tracking because my hands have gone behind my head or anything like that.
The controller's chargeable, do we know? Because
the controller's
the battery life.
It allegedly comes with a cradle for you to charge the headset and the controllers, so that you literally just stand them in it.
So it's not just strewn all over my desk.
so it's not replaceable batteries. It is all rechargeable, and I guess it's because it's aimed more at that pro market. It's like, right, I finished a meeting, I put all my stuff down, and it starts charging immediately, so it's ready to go next time.
Not crap, I forgot, and he wants to do the podcast. Now I've got to plug it in. It's going to take ages to boot up.
Yep, that one.
Yep.
It does look like there's still a USB-C port on it, so you can obviously charge the headset
data
like that, and also do the streaming down the cable business. The other thing is the controller has a lanyard bit on the bottom, as they do now, but it's detachable, and then there is a metal tip that you can put in the end, and it's pressure sensitive, so you can then use it as the marker like you can now, but it's actually pressure sensitive, so you can use it like a proper stylus.
And does it come with that tip?
I believe just the tip.
Yes.
Teed it up, knocked it out. So yes, I believe it comes with all of that stuff, as it should do if it's going to be a lot more expensive.
That's what I was going to say. I was going to hate on it if it wasn't coming with it. So.
What else? The controllers themselves no longer have the ring on it, so it's just the controller bit that you hold with the joysticks and buttons on the top. So the ring bit that is currently used for tracking, because they track themselves, it's no longer needed. Also, that's the bit that everybody breaks.
If you smack it into something, that's going to snap.
Smack it into something. Oh, I've broken it. Oh, I can't get a replacement. I've got to buy a whole new headset.
Can you not?
Business. Well, I don't know officially, but I know there was a lot of problems with people breaking them and going, well, it's easy just to buy a new headset, which is
wow. Instead of like, I don't know, it costs 40 quid for one or something.
Yeah. Maybe that was just because of supply constraints or whatever during the whole world ending business. But
China.
So I think it's supposed to be higher resolution again. That won't make any real difference, I guess, to games. In fact, they may even render at a lower resolution on those screens
to get better performance.
It's to get better clarity for when you're using your PC in VR. You can actually read the text properly, because currently, while you can do it, like the biggest screen you can get in here is 1080p, I think. And even then, because of the resolution of the Quest 2, it's a bit iffy. I wouldn't want to work in it for long periods of time.
No.
It's fine for this sort of stuff, but reading on a screen, it's like, well, I'm clearly my screen is there anyway. So if I take this off, I can see it properly.
And in the intended resolution.
Indeed. So I've seen talk of, it's to make you more aware of your surroundings, so you could use it in like a coffee shop, an actual work type environment. I'm still not sure I'd want to have a headset on in a coffee shop.
No, you'll take it off and you'll be naked and have nothing else with you.
Yeah.
Like,
suddenly I have a latte on me. How did that happen?
Well, I didn't even think of that. Why did my mind go there?
It's like everybody that is working in AR and VR suddenly has burnt crotches from all the coffee poured into the labs. I suppose if you're in actual mixed reality, you'd see them coming, but I guess it might be slightly delayed.
Hey, it's an opportunity for the coffee houses. They need to make like sippy cups, like your kids have, where you knock them over, it doesn't come out.
Like, the bib with the scoopy bit that will catch all your latte, and then a little tap to put it back into your cup. So I think that was pretty much it. We just wanted to do this so that we could join the fun. I'm sure somebody's getting an absolute. I'm sure somebody's getting an absolute roasting, since it's a month before Zuckerberg's supposed to tell us all about it on the 11th. But
that's not a thing anymore, though, is it? This happens with everything: films, tech. That's what my life is. Games. There you go.
I can't. We can't say. I was going to say it didn't happen with something that I watched over the weekend, but I'm not going to say it because I don't want to spoil it for anybody that hasn't seen it. But if you watch Thor: Love and Thunder, if you watch Thor: Love and Thunder, which was all right, it wasn't as good as Ragnarok, but if you watch that, watch the sequence at the end, because I laughed out loud.
I can't even remember it, so we'll talk about that offline.
Ace. Right, and on that front, if you liked it, say so. Put it in the comments.
Yeah, don't just be lazy and click the thumb. Write it down.
Yeah.
Tell the world.
Like, subscribe, ding bell, dong bell.
Whoa, you nearly got it right with the proper terminology.
Nearly.
You just ruined it with ding bell, dong bell.
Well, yeah, as good as I could get. So
yeah, put some effort in.
Brilliant. And on that note,
oh,
yay! Oh my god, that was pathetic. We promise to stop doing that if enough people comment and subscribe. How's about that? Got to give it.
We're not going to tell you what that magic number is, though.
Right. Anything else?
No. That was the more and shorter for today.
Well, thanks everybody. Catch you later.
Bye.
Bye.